Hi everyone, masofdas here, and we are looking at Kine. I gather it's called Kine because of Pine and 9. That is my logic on this, and this is going to be a more in-depth look at this game. But I've only played a little bit of it, as you can see from the menu. But still wanted to put a video out of this game because I don't think there's been that much footage of it. I picked it up because it's in the Stadia sale. It's £10 at the moment, which I didn't think is too bad a price. I didn't pick up originally because I thought 20 was a bit too much for this. It is an indie title, and that's not to knock indie titles. I've paid that for indie titles before, and I've paid more than that for indie titles before, but it didn't look like a 20 quid game. Obviously, first impressions and stuff like that, and judging by its cover, whatever you want to say. But for £10, I wanted to take a punt. It's on Stadia, small platform. Game like this, being from a smaller publisher, I think it's just one woman, maybe an odd few other people who worked on it. I want to support it, so more games like this come to the platform, and it's worth bringing to Stadia. You can see me trying to fail at this game. This is like a puzzle game. I do go back to the start of the early levels to show you basically a simple premise of the title. Yeah, that's that. But I also wanted to talk about is not just looking at this, and that's some news that we got from Stadia today. This is positive news. There's been some negative news today with regards to Destiny 2 and stuff. I'm still in Pro until mid-March. I'm not 100% sure. I'll wait and see what happens with my own Pro account. The positive news is we've got 5 games announced today for Stadia. One is MotoGP 20. This is from the same publishers as the recent Super Motocross game, the Monster Energy one. I think it's coming the April 23rd, I want to say, or 27th. It's sometime in April. It seems to be coming the same time as PS4, Xbox One. Like with Motocross, I expect it to be 50 quid on Stadia, but I'm not 100% sure. It could be a really good looking game. It's one of those titles that most really is. It's like a sim racing game, like the Formula 1 games, obviously being MotoGP. Not really my thing, but it's good that it's coming, and obviously it looks like this publisher is really supporting the platform with Motocross recently as well. It's 2 new games right away, both on Stadia, so that's a good thing. And then the other 4 games are all part of one series, and that's the SteamWorld series and universe from, I think they're called Thunderfall now. They used to be Image and Form. They're coming. It's just coming soon. I don't know if that's all in one go, one a week, or one's March, one's June, etc. I had the press email as well, so I actually have the prices but no date. SteamWorld Dig is $10. This is in dollars. I presume it'll be the same in pounds and maybe slightly different. It's $20 for SteamWorld Dig 2, $20 for SteamWorld Heist, and $25 for SteamWorld Quests. That's the one I'm interested in because at the moment, apart from maybe on PC, it's still a Switch exclusive. Well, obviously it's a timed exclusive sort of thing, unless they carry Stadia's PC. I really know. So that's their coming. But the other news regarding them is SteamWorld Dig 2 and Quest are both going to be pro games. Again, no real information, as with all 4 games coming March are Dig 2 and Quest, the 2 March games. I'll be getting the 2 normal games and 1 bonus game. One of these bonus ones is it SteamWorld Dig and SteamWorld Dig 2 launch in March. Dig 2 is on Pro, and then in April the 2 sort of spin-offs, with Quest being the Pro game and Heist being the one you have to pay for. So some questions there of how they're rolled out and things like that. Dig and Dig 2 are both like Metroidvanias. Dig 2 is much more I don't want to say linear because it's Metroidvania. It's the levels that are half handcrafted and handmade. When Dig 1, I believe they're procedurally generated. But don't quote me on that. But I have played Dig 2. I played it on Switch. I may even reviewed it somewhere. Really good game. I've not really played much of Heist, and so, like I said, I've not played Quest. I think it's 25 quid on Switch, and I thought that was a little bit too pricey, and I'm not big on the Switch, so I was waiting for it to come to like Xbox, gather that meaning Game Pass, or on to PlayStation, but I'll now personally play on Stadia, especially it's in on Pro. Gives me a reason to keep my Pro account. Going back to the Kine footage, you see I've gone back through the earlier levels to show how it works, and so it's pretty straightforward. It's basically to get to the end of the goal. Quick, simple puzzle games, quick pick up and play. Could be really good on mobile. And this level is the 2 levels combined to make like 1 level with the 2 different characters. And then later on in the game, when I was playing with the accordion character, he asks something like, "Where's the drummer?" blah blah blah, and he bumps into the trombone character. And then if you see on here, you can see locked and unlocked stages, and a load of like levels going down based on the different characters. I wouldn't be surprised. There's loads of different characters, and it looks like there's a load of levels, but they combined, and if you see the lines on the map on the right, the blue line goes up until the main, like a main stage, and they all, come together to make a band, and all the puzzles work together, and you have to switch between the different characters to figure out the puzzles. So it looks like there's mostly more levels than there actually is, because you do 4 for the accordion, 4 for the drum, and then the drum and accordion and meet up, and that's only really like 1 level, that sort of thing. Obviously there was a new character which I unlocked last night, and footage of that character should be coming up any second, and they've got the ability 2 different abilities, because they're trombone or something, so different type of puzzles on them. So obviously this has been playing in the background, but I've been talking about the new games. Are you excited for any of these new games? And you may not have to buy any of those new games, as I'm doing a giveaway. When I hit 150 subs, I believe I'm on 125 or around that at the moment, I will go through my sub list of whatever, and one of you will win a voucher of around £10, depending where you are in the world. Again, I was talking about the SteamWorld games there. I talked about them in dollars. Obviously, I'd buy games in pounds and pences, because obviously I'm in the UK. Obviously, if you're watching this and interested in Kine and possibly SteamWorld Dig 1, you would measure on a Google Play voucher, so you can get them, or put it towards something else. But I will ask you what you want. So if you do want an Xbox or PlayStation, not sure if Nintendo Switch or eShops come in £10. I think the lowest is 15, but you get my drift, Steam, whatever. So I will be doing that. Again, also I captured this again through the browser, not through my Elgato, which now does work, but my controller died for charging, so I just used the Xbox controller on here, and it's just as easy, really, and actually it was a really good stream, so that was good, positive. But anyway, I've been masofdas, I'll see you again.